Karāravindena padāravindaḿ
Karāravindena padāravindaḿ
mukhāravindena viniveśayantam
mukhāravindena viniveśayantam
vaṭasya patrasya puṭeśayānaḿ
vaṭasya putrasya vaṭeshayanam
bālaṃ mukundaṃ manasā smarāmi.
bālaṃ mukundaṃ manasā smarāmi.
It's a shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. Markandeya Rishi, he had a vision of seeing the Maha Pralaya, whole universal dissolving. He saw water everywhere. On the water, he saw Lord Shri Krishna reclining on the banyan tree leaf. Small baby sucking the big toe and happily enjoying himself. Nothing else was there. Banyan tree leaf on which a small baby reclining, sucking the big toe and enjoying, reveling within. The meaning of this one, nothing was there, only the leaf. Vaṭasya patrasya. In 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, it talks about Estam Veda Savedavita. In the Urdhvamu Lamadashakam Ashvattam Prahuravyayam Chandansi Yasya Parnani. The leaf indicates Veda. When nothing is there, what remains is Veda, Nada. Lord reclines on that one. What it means, when everything has gone, what remains is the Nada. Nada alone remains and Lord reclines on that one. So, all the message of Vedas are nothing but talking about extolling the greatness of Lord. The message of Veda, it is talking about Lord is reclining on Veda. The message, why Vedas are conveying, talking about the Lord. And Lord is reclining on that one means, and yato vacho nivartante, Vedas are infinite. Why banyan tree leaf has been taken? Banyan tree is so big, countless leaves are there, so is Vedas are countless. Ananta hi Veda. Vedas are Ananta. So much of Vedas are there. They're going out to talk about Lord, still they fall short. They can't talk about the Lord. They fall short of explaining, talking about Lord. There is a mantra, Maha Narayana Upanishad, talks about Yo Vedado Swara Prokto Vedante Cha Pratishtita Tasya Prakatilinasya Yap Parasa Maheshwaraha. Yo Vedado Swara Prokto Veda Ante Cha Pratishtita. Veda Anta. Beyond Veda, Lord remains. Though Vedas are trying to say Lord is beyond the words of your Veda. That Markandeya Rishi's vision, he saw Lord, the carrier of that one. You can't ignore, but still, Vedas are the carrier, but that they fall short of explaining. And the Krishna Janmashtami, the Krishna Jayanthi, we are celebrating the Krishna Jayanthi, and every facet of Bhagavan Shri Krishna, and life is divine, glorious. Although all avatars are divine, glorious, Bhagavan Shri Krishna's avatara has been regarded as Purna Avatara. We regard it as Purna Avatara, a complete Avatara. His brilliant action and Janana, it's an inspiration for everyone. Shri Krishna is a role model for small babies, for children, adults, old person, very, very old person. Bhagavan Shri Krishna is an inspiration right through. And according to the calendar, Bhagavan Shri Krishna appeared on earth 3228 BC, and during the 5th month of the solar calendar, or Simha Masa, or 5th or 6th month of, according to lunar, Shravan or Bhadrapada. It's on Ashtami. He was born on Ashtami, on a dark fortnight. And on the dark fortnight, if there is a star constellation, Rohini is there, meets, then it is called as Jayanthi. Shri Krishna Jayanthi. And this time, Rohini constellation meets, that's why it is called as Jayanthi. If it is not meeting, then it is called as Krishna Janmashtami. Today, Jayanthi, it is coinciding. And when we are born, we celebrate our birthday not as per the English calendar, we go by the nakshatra, Janma nakshatra. We take it by Janma nakshatra, we celebrate. And whereas Bhagavan's incarnation, we call it as Krishna Ashtami, Rama Navami. We go by Tithi. Whereas for us, we celebrate based on the nakshatra. Why Tithi? Tithi means Lord appears on a particular, he decides to come on a particular time. Whereas we are born, we don't know why we are born. We have no choice. We can't decide what day to be born, what time to be born. And we calculate on the nakshatra with the hope that when we are born, we become some brilliant like a star. We become like, with the aspiration, we take that star. We have to become someone brilliant like a star. And when humans, we die, we take that one as a Tithi. For Shraddha, yearly offering, we offer the Shraddha based on the date. So, our coming is, we don't know, we have no control. But it says, your expiry date is fixed. That is why Tithi means confirmed. Our expiry, end of date. Any product in the supermarket, it says expiry date. Our expiry date also is written. That is why ours is Tithi is celebrated every year as a commemorate our death anniversary. Whereas in Lord's case, we don't celebrate Lord's disappearance day. We only celebrate Lord's appearance day. Krishna when he disappeared, or Lord Ramachandra when he disappeared, we don't celebrate that day. Because for devotees, Lord never disappears. Lord is eternally there. Lord is eternally there. For that, we don't celebrate Lord's disappearance day. We only celebrate Lord's appearance. Lord appear out of choice. For us, it is out of karmic bondage. We appear, we come. We are because of our karma. And Bhagavan's manifestation and actions are divine, and not to say it is God's birthday. His appearance day, his actions are divine. Those who understands the Lord's appearance, it's divine and actions are divine, it says that person will be freed from shackles of life. Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tatvataham tektva deham punarjanma naiti mameti. Arjuna, it says, realize the first sadhana, never equate the Lord to you. His appearance and disappearance, his actions are divine. Knowing that one, Shri Krishna himself says in Bhagavad Gita, that person, after the end of that one, that devotee, that person won't come because he or she has understood the greatness of Lord. We see throughout Lord's Leela, right from the childhood, whether it is his birth in the prison or his moving to Nanda Gokula soon after he was born. As soon as he was born, he started giving instruction to Vasudeva. Take me there. Right from born and moving to Nanda Gokula, or defeat of demons like Putana, Shatakasura, Trinivarta, Agasura, Bakasura, and that is a Leela. His divine Rasa Leela, the gopis in Gopi Gita, it talks about even his flute, so melodious, cows had grass in their mouth, they forgot to chew. So ears pointing up, even cows forgot to chew the grass. So engrossed with the flute. And not only that, it talks about deer and even the devotees, gopis. They forgot about everything. They ran towards the sound where it was coming. And Rasa Leela, or the vanquishing Kaliya's, snake Kaliya's pride, lifting the Govardhana mountain to humble the arrogance of Indra, being anointed as, then Indra gave him a name Govinda. Getting the name Govinda from Indra, it's a Leela. And slaying of Kamsa and Chanura, a 7-year-old, killing the Kamsa and Chanura, the revealing to Jambavan that he was none other than Lord Sri Ramachandra. Jambavan fought with him for 4 weeks. Then Shri Krishna revealed he was none other than the Lord Ramachandra. His marriage with Satyabhama and Rukmini and annihilation of Narakasura, he had kept 16,100 princes as a captive. He kept, Lord Shri Krishna went to the modern day Assam, defeated Narakasura and released all 16,100 princes, and those princes said, we have no place to go. Shri Krishna married all of them, taking 16,100 rupa. Simultaneously he married, and he lived with them in a different palace simultaneously. That Narada was astonished. How Lord is doing this one? And subjugation of Jarasandha and releasing 22,000 princes, and destruction of Dantavaktra and Shishupala, protection of Pandavas and including Draupadi at every stage of their life, every step. His eradication of Kauravas and his protection, his tireless message, the timeless message of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is not a time-bound message, eternal message, not confined to one class of the people, one sect. Whatever is the profession, Bhagavad Gita conveys, has a message for them. Whether as children, adults, old person, Bhagavad Gita has a message. And unveiling of the Vishnu Sahasranama through Bhishma, his safeguarding of Parikshit, he was still in Uttara's womb, and a small baby, Ashwatthama released the Brahmastra to kill him. The Lord Shri Krishna's Sudarshana was protecting. This Parikshit was in mother's womb. He saw the Sudarshana was revolving. The baby was looking everywhere, and it was looking everywhere. Pari Ikshita Parikshita. The baby was looking everywhere. that is called as pari. Baby was looking everywhere, amazed at that the Sudarshana Chakra, pari. It is looking everywhere, that is called as Parikshit. Protection of the Parikshit and making the Yadavas to end their game, and his return to Vaikunta Parandama at the behest of Brahma. Brahmaji said, please come back, sir. What purpose you have come, it has been fulfilled. Please come back. And Bhagavan Shri Krishna is the master of yoga. That is why Bhagavan Shri Krishna is called as Yogeshwara. And Bhagavad Gita is a divine song. It's a great, it's a super psychology. He did a psychotherapy to Arjuna. The Bhagavad Gita is a message for all of us. He used Arjuna as a tool. Arjuna as an instrument, like people use calf as a means to get the milk from the cow. Shri Krishna used Arjuna as a tool to give us the message. And Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna delivered the message relevant to everyone. The Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Shri Krishna said, Yogeshwara, yoga means balance. Whenever there is a negativity thrives, he appears to bring the yoga back. Yoga means balance. Whenever negativity thrives, he appears to bring the balance back. And Shri Krishna talks about yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharatam abhyuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. Whenever there is an imbalance, negative forces are thriving, he, being a Yogeshwara, he appears to bring the balance. Why? Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge. His devotees are very dear to him. For their protection, he takes the incarnation time to time. And Shri Krishna talked about all dimensions of yoga. There are yoga schools are talking about various dimensions. Shri Krishna talked about karma yoga. Karma yoga talks about how you had to engage yourself but not get entangled in your action. Do freedom in action. He talked about freedom in action, not freedom from action. Karmanye vadikaraste ma paleshu kadachana ma karma palaheturbhu ma te sangostva akarmani. Shri Krishna talks about karma yoga. You have to do karma yoga with knowledge. Without knowledge, you can't do the karma yoga. Jnana also is required. Etedamsi samidogni tasmasat kurute basmasat kurute arjuna jnanagni dagda karmani basma karmani kurute tata jnanagni dagda karmani basmasat kurute tata. He says, like a fire, whatever you put it in the fire, everything will become an ash, like jnanagni dagda karmani. Like through the awakened fire of knowledge, it purifies all your actions. If there is some negativities also are there, how to consume, burn all the actions with the knowledge, not taking any credit. Through the knowledge, you can nullify the negative repercussion of the action. Shri Krishna talks about the Hatha Yoga. if many schools are talking about Hatha Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, many yogas are there. Sri Krishna talks about yoga, how to sit. Shucho deshe pratishtapya stiram asanamatmanah natyuchritam nati nicham chailajinachut kushottaram. How to sit? Asana means learning to sit without any discomfort for a long time is called as asana. I can't sit in long time, my back hurts, knee hurts, neck hurts. For that I do so many complementary asanas so that I can come and sit. Sri Krishna talks about how you have to sit. Back, neck and head in one line, and then he talks about pranayama also. Apane juhati pranam, prane apane tata pare, prana apana gati rudva, pranayama parayana. He talks about pranayama. What is pranayama? Slowing down the breathing, breathing with awareness, and at certain point, you are neither inhaling nor exhaling. Try to come to that state. It's a seat of meditation. Sri Krishna talks about pranayama in that one. Sri Krishna talks about meditation. We talk about so many meditation schools. Yatadipo nivatasto nengate sopama smritaha yogino yatachittasya yunjato yoga atmanaham. How is yogi's mind? Mind is like the lamp. That in the lamp, as the flame is very steady. As long as the fuel is there, the flame is burning in the place where there is no wind. Steady flame, yogi's mind is that way. Very steady mind, very focused mind, not chanchala. Chanchala, today I want to go here, tomorrow I want to go here, I want to go here. Sri Arjuna asked the question, our mind is like chanchala, goes here and there. Sri Krishna says, Abhyasena tu kaunteya. Practice, practice. Think about the flame. Your mind, no more chanchala. Steady, steady. And Sri Krishna talks about Raja Yoga in the 9th chapter, Raja Yoga, Raja Guhya, Raja Vidya. In that one, Ananyas chintayanto mam ye janaha paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Sri Krishna talks about what is Raja Yoga. Focused, sustained practice is called as Raja Yoga. It's a royal path. I can go into many streams. Width is not important, depth is important in sadhana. Depth, it is one constantly striving to go within. Sri Krishna says, I look after that person, I give that energy to that person to go further deep, and Sri Krishna at the towards the in the 18th chapter, Sri talks about the practice Bhaktiyastu Anyaya Bhakti Yoga. He talks about Bhakti Yoga. Bhaktiyastu Anyaya Shakya Shakya Aham Evam Vidorjuna Jnatum Drashtum Cha Tatvena Praveshtum Cha Parantapa. He talks about Bhakti Yoga. If you have everything, good knowledge, good action, you are doing Raja Yoga, good asana you do well, Hatha Yoga you do. If there is no bhakti, bhaktiyastu anyaya shakya. Without bhakti, other ones, it is only half-baked. Bhakti is a must. Bhaktiyastu anyaya shakya. Aham evam vidorjuna. And Sri Krishna talks about, you heard Bhagavad Gita, so many shlokas Sri Krishna talked about. He said, I talked so many things. Now, if you get, I will summarize that one. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarvapapebhyo moksha ishyami ma shuchaha. Sri Krishna says, well, sometimes you get confused. You all, you offer everything to me, surrender to me completely, sarva dharman parityajya, seek me alone and do your action dedicated for me, and sincerely I will liberate you from all suffering. Bhagavad Gita gives an inspiration for everyone's life. Everyone's life, it is like we are in a pressure cooker. Everyone feels we are under pump. How to calm ourselves down? It is talking about sarva dharman. So much of pressure, work pressure, family pressure, social pressure, so much of pressure, social tension from everywhere, and you offer everything to me. Ma shuchaha. Shri Krishna at the end says, not to cry. You have not come here to cry. Keep on complaining, it's not good, it's not good. You are not here to cry. How Shri Krishna, every step of his life, always smile on his face. He has shown that one, you are not here to cry in your life. Have a smile on your life. Ma shuchaha, not to cry, not to sulk in your life. And one Sri Krishna in the last shloka, Sanjaya says, one who follows, implements the Bhagavad Gita in their life, there and reveres Sri Krishna and willing to act, there is success, abundance, prosperity, good policy around that person. Yatra yogeshwara Krishno, yatra partho dhanurdharaham, tatra Shri Vijayo bhuti, dhruva nitir matir mama. Shri Krishna says, Arjuna Sanjaya says, one who implements Bhagavad Gita, at least one shloka, at least one line of the shloka, at least one word of the shloka, and there will be a prosperity, victory, glory, and good policy around that person. Bhagavan Shri Krishna is our guide, he is our role model, he is our goal. And Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi, we read that one, goal, path, shelter, witness, friend, well-wisher, and everything for us. In the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna has shown us that he is none other than Bhagavan Vasudeva. Vasudeva means he pervades everywhere. In the 10th chapter he is revealing himself, he is none other than Vasudeva. Wherever there is there, best is there, he is there. He is showing that he is none other than Vasudeva, being everywhere. The 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, the Vibhuti Yoga, can also be called as Vasudeva Mahatmya Adhyaya. It's a greatness of Vasudeva. The 10th chapter can be also called as Vasudeva Mahatmya Adhyaya Vibhuti Yoga. On the special occasion of Shri Krishna Jayanthi, may he, Bhagavan Shri Krishna, remove the burden of ignorance, which is only asset we have been carrying for many lives, countless lives. May he light up a lamp of knowledge in our heart and dispel the darkness in everyone's heart. May he bless us to sing his glories on this auspicious occasion of Shri Krishna Jayanthi. May we sing his Vasudeva Mahatmya together today.